Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Yeah. What is going on, Dog Pound? Another week of heartbreak and disappointment. Well, actually, I don't know if it's either of those things. My heart's numb to any heartbreak anymore, I think. Disappointment, I really didn't expect to win. So, the game just ended. We have the Philadelphia Eagles at home beating my beloved Cleveland Browns 20-16. Remember, last week I said that we suck. Maybe some people said maybe I was a little harsh. But was I really? I hate to say that. I don't want to say that. It seems like I've been saying that for the better part of 25 years now. Every game day I put on my Browns jersey with hope that, we will get a victory by the end of the game. And more often than not, it doesn't work out. I learned from a very young age. We live in Cleveland. That's all you have to know. We live in Cleveland. Those are very strong words. As far as Browns fans go, anyway. It's just kind of what it is. It's the way of life. It is what it is. So, I'm not even tempted to throw anything through my television or anything like that because it's just the Browns dropped to 1-5. Like, whoever thought after having an 11-6 season last year that, especially in the easy part of the schedule, that the Browns would be 1-5. There's a lot of fan bases that call us the clowns and give us ridicule and make fun of us. It almost seems like it's just for good reason. The mistake by the lake, the factory of sadness, just the abysmal play. So, let's kind of get into the game against the Eagles. Momentum started to switch towards the end of the first half when Myles Garrett blocked a field goal attempt by the Eagles, and Rodney McLeod returned that field goal for a touchdown, and it gave us a 10-10 tie at the half. And, Watson started off slow in the first half, didn't look good at all. The second half, he played better. The running attack was okay. I think we ended up with around 100, maybe total yards rushing. Watson did have a better second half, but more injuries. Nick Harris, already our backup center, was hurt. It looked like his injury might be pretty bad, ankle injury. He got taken away on the card. He was crying. It's kind of sad. So we're up to our third string center. Let's see. We were without Jerome Ford for most of the game. It's just, every team has injuries, but it just seems like it's just the way of life. And then crucial penalties. There's a reason that we're tied. I think it was coming into the game, we were tied for third most penalties in the NFL. And we had 6 or 7 more today, including 2 crucial false start penalties late in the fourth quarter on our drive that we were trying to do to take the lead. And that just pushed us back. And then we had to settle for a field goal instead of a game-tying touchdown. And unfortunately, the Eagles offense did just enough to win the game, ran out the clock at the end of the game. Jalen Hurts was okay. He's pretty good. He had some good throws. Saquon Barkley, that guy had almost 50 yards rushing. Not so much for him, but, he got the crucial yards when needed. And the offensive line for us, injury-ridden, didn't really do us any favors. It's just, Watson ended up the game 16-23, 168 yards, no touchdowns, but no interceptions or fumbles. I don't think we had any turnovers this game. And it's kind of disappointing to lose a game when we have no turnovers. So, I just don't know what to do. I can't say that I'm, it's just, I'm a glutton for punishment. Every Sunday, I put on my Browns jersey, and I wear it with pride. But, you know what? I did this 2 weeks in a row, and, it's for fun and stuff like that, but it sickens me after we lose to wear this. And, again, I'm going to be taking it off. I'm going to throw it down. Not going to throw it in the garbage. I'm just going to save it for maybe we'll be a winning team in a few years, a couple decades. Hopefully I'm still alive to when we have, consecutive good years. And maybe before I die, maybe even a Super Bowl victory. Oh, that would be great. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Let's talk about the Guardians, the Cleveland Guardians. Yesterday in Game 5, took care of the Detroit Tigers and their ace starter. And now we're on to those damn Yankees in the ALCS for a chance to go to the World Series. Now this is a team worth getting behind. Once again, they have a cheap-ass owner. Who knows if he actually spent some money in areas of need, how good we'd actually... Our potential would be great. So I'm here to say, let's go Guardians. Or for, the old school people that are in some sort of denial and keep calling them the Indians and the tribe. It's like, geez, 10, 20 years from now, are they still going to be calling them the Indians? And I'm not going to call them the Guardians. That's their name. Just get over it. I agree with you. I hated the fact that they got rid of Chief Wahoo. I hate the fact that they changed their name. But you know what? Those things happen. So they're the Guardians. Look up the team name, and that's what it is. Cleveland Guardians. So, Guardians, I know you're big underdogs, but you beat them damn Yankees. Hopefully. So, and then Cleveland Cavaliers season will start soon. Not too excited about that. We'll probably get I'll do a prediction video sometime soon. So, enough is enough. I'm sick of talking about the Browns. I don't even know if I can put on my jerseys anymore. I might as well just wear a different team's jersey for all I know for the rest of the year. So, once again, the Browns dropped to 1-5 after losing in Philadelphia to the Eagles 20-16. This is Don the Bomb. Another game of just heartbreak and disappointment. Peace. Donna Bomb is back again. I can't believe I forgot to mention this in an earlier video, but I was trying to give the credit to the offense a little bit for having some decent yardage and stuff like that. But the bottom line is we scored no offensive touchdowns all game. It was our special teams that scored our one lone touchdown. So they got to work on that because that is terrible. It's just we're lucky enough to get into the red zone, but you got to put the ball in the end zone. And the crucial penalties did not help. And the defense, once again, our defense, they were okay, but unfortunately they allowed a few big plays to extend drives and long touchdowns. So, all right, I forgot that. Just my emotions just run so wild after these games that I forget some important details. So just wanted to update you with, I didn't want to give the offense or defense too much credit because they really didn't deserve any credit. Okay, Down the Bomb. Go Browns next week, yay! Might as well just tank now. I don't even know if we have a first-round pick this year. I mean, we gave them all away in that Deshaun Watson trade. Who won that trade? Yeah, it wasn't us. And the Texans have the better quarterback, too. Yay!